Box number 2 now, with both of its shrink wrap layers torn off. Let's just tear our way in, and there's just one sort of pack that's just sitting there on its side. That's a little bit bent. Hopefully the cards in it are not just as bent. Nah, they're fine. They're all good. So that way I don't have to worry if there is a foil in here, which, you know what, I think there is. And it's the secret of the... Really? You seriously made Cliffort Monolith a secret? That's just not right, son. Cliffort Monolith, I'm sorry, Cliffort Monolith did not deserve to be a secret. Fuck no. It's a fucking vanilla... It's a vanilla pendulum. I mean, that's not right. I mean, it'll probably make for... I mean, I don't know what bloody stuff... I mean, I don't know what out of the new stuff Clifforts are actually going to play, if any. But, I don't know. I mean, Monolith sounds good. I mean, you put it together with Tool. I mean, Tool's a scale 9, so you've got your scale right there. And then you just draw for bloody tributes and shit like that. So, yeah, it's not that bad a card. I suppose Konami thought the same thing and decided to make it a secret. I mean, but whatever. If it gets me like a $40 bill, I mean, if I get a $40 bill out of it, then I'm not going to complain. I'm not even going to complain if I get a $30 bill out of it. But I'm going to have a bloody... I'm going to sit back and see what the fucking... what the prices are going to be like. I believe that is that completes my playset of Faja. Must always refer to it as Faja. But yeah, first pack secret. Like I'm not gonna like jump for joy over it until I know for a dead set fact I can get some money out of it. Another Necros cycle. Frontline Observer. Da-da-da Swordsman was so freaking... It was good, but it was horrid at the same time because, like, because most of the games I dropped the bloody Swordsman, my opponent would just run into it while it was face down just to keep it as a 3k bite. Ruins of Draconia, and, oh, another Rigel. That's nice. I have a whole bunch of bloody Dragons of Draconia now. I pulled one out of the first pack with the bloody Cliffort, and now I've got this one. And then 2 more, and I think at least 2 more from the box, and then one more from, and then one from the playset, so... one from the sneak peek, even. I've got nearly 2 playsets of frickin' Draconia now. That's hilarious. Oh, foil under here. Really? Really? 2 secrets in the one box. That has not happened to me for a hell of a while. Wow. That is professional, and it's a good card as well. Clifforts love that frickin' card because it's like an avarice for them. Wow. I'm not even sure if I want to offload that, like in case I want to build like my own sort of pendulum, like pendulum decks and use Pot of Riches in them. Oh my god, that's gotta be a few bob right there. Jeez. Well, I was really hoping, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you here, I was really hoping that I was going to get some good stuff out of Secrets of Eternity, just so I have at least one reason to be happy today, because, like, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I was on my way home, and found out that my sister, who lives behind me, Playmaker, her dog jumped the fence into my yard, and because one of our dogs is on heat, and we had another, like, Chihuahua, sort of, like, wanting her affection, like, I'm trying to put this as mildly as I can. The two kind of fought, and this is like Pitbull versus bloody Chihuahua. So yeah, no cookies for guessing who won. It's just unfortunate that we actually had to put the poor Chihuahua down because nobody was actually at home. This is interesting. Thunderclap, Skywolf. Okay. I think it's like... It would make Monster Reborn silly, but whatever. But yeah, none of us were at home at the time. My nephew was, like, out and like, he was the only witness there. And so, because he was coming back from having a bit of a bike ride, and so he had to bloody break them up, but by that time it was far too late, so it was really saddening. And the one we lost had been in our family for about, I don't know, about a decade, at least a decade, so it was really saddening. And that came after one of our other dogs, a young little Shar-Pei. She had a bit of a she had a rather violent seizure and passed yesterday, so that's 2 dogs dead in 2 days. So we're just over 2 weeks into this year, and I already want it to end. So that's why I was hoping to get something decent out of these 2 boxes, and so far they have not disappointed me. It's continued my run of good pulls from these boxes. Overload even. Haven't gotten a foil for a little while. Hopefully I should be due for another one. Haven't pulled any ultras or anything like that out of this, so hopefully this has got some kind of foil in it. Got him, second call. Nope. Bloody hell, it's hot in here. I have to close the door, but just so that I don't bloody annoy the old man when he's watching bloody TV. But it's bloody hot today. Really, really friggin' hot. More Infernoid. Bit of a dry patch here. Dragondowser, another Infernoid in the form of a super, that's Antra. That one, that bounces cards to the hand, I like that one. I actually found out when I had a look at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki article for Infernoids, they're actually the rulers of the Cliff Fort. I thought that was kind of interesting. Just to be like, oh, these are sort of awesome friggin' epic items, but, you know, they had to have come from somewhere. I mean, they're obviously man-made items, and so, turns out they're actually weapons of hell, because Infernoid's based off a whole bunch of, like, demons, because it was, like Satan, Beelzebub, Lucifer. I think there's a couple of other, something like, some other bloody, Watts and Bits, Dragondowser. Okay, Trumpeter. Okay, that's relevant to my interest, as it is a Super Heavy Samurai. I'm not even sure why. I think I'm just, like, collecting the Super Heavy Samurais just because I can. Which is why I was pretty content with pulling the Susanoo. Although there is one ulti that I want more than any of the others, and if you've seen some of my more recent deck videos, by more recent I mean, like, right at the back end of last year, you'd probably have a fair idea about what it is. I have not pulled an ulti yet, and I have not actually pulled an ultra. I would accept an ultra of the card that I want. I'd be more than happy to take that. But as long as I get, like, an ultra of some variety, I mean, come on. I can't, like, I can't go through this entire box and not get not get at least one ultra. Not that I'd complain, of course, since I pulled 2 secrets, which I think are worth some amount of money. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Come on. How many packs have I got left? 3. That's a thing. Diver, Eye of the Void. Okay. That's not really that great, but whatever. Special summon an Infernoid from the hand on its sonic conditions, but it's affected again until the end of the turn. Okay. That's sort of like something you can just do in an end phase sort of scenario. Lapis. More Lapis. The hell is Extranet? Oh, so it's like a field spell version of Max C. That's hilarious. All right, final pack. Let's hope to God that there's something in here. There is. But it's another Skill Blue Magician. Yay! So Stellar Knight, Constellar Diamond eludes me for these 2 boxes. That is saddening, because I got the Stellar Knight Exceeds from the boxes from the previous set, but no such luck this time around. Okay, give me a moment to sort out my supers. I pulled 5 from this box, and I'm assuming I got 5 from the other box. Yes, I did, so that's 10. That sounds about right. So then, for supers, 2 Jinzo Jektar, 2, both from the same box, 2 Skill Blue Magician, 2 Satellite Regil or whatever, and then Clifford Cephalopod, Super Samurai Trumpeter, Infernoid Antra, and Thunderclap Skywolf. So that was a pretty decent haul of supers. Then Ultras, I got a grand total of 3. Got the Apocryphal Skybase, the Runized Pendulum Dragon, Eye of the Void, one Ultimate in the form of Susanoo, and then 3 secrets, all of which I think have monetary value in the form of Necros or Gungnir, and then the 2 from the box that I just cracked open in the form of Pot of Riches and Cliffort Monolith. Overall, pretty damn good. You know you've lucked out when you pull 2 secrets out of the one box. So, and I think they were like within the first maybe like half a dozen packs as well. That's the amazing part. So, yeah, that's it. My next video will probably be something to do with. Well, I know the next video I'm uploading after this is probably like Mario Star Road if I haven't done it. But that's on the other channel. If you want to go ahead and have a look at that, then you are more than welcome to. But anyways, aside from that, next video on this channel will probably be the next tournament report. So I'll see you for that, or anything else that I may do between now and then.